soccer season, but except the only thing is I'm the one controlling everything. I'm controlling the outfits, the games. So it's basically exhibition all the time. I'm always controlling the games. And our first matchup here is against the Detroit Lions.
In the NFL, as you get a look inside Lambeau
kick
Field
return
in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap.
I've got to fix something real quick. And that should be good right there.
Between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's see. Let's run. Let's run with Lacey. Yeah, sure. I could start. Yeah, sure, no problem.
They'll run for the first time with Lacey.
Alright, pick up some good yards to Lacey. Alright. Now let's get a... I'll try. Let's get this Hail Mary going.
On the ground for second down. Rodgers to throw on second down. Flushed out right. They get 6 on
I'll
the
try.
The drive will continue.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush,
right,
it was time to make a break.
Devontae, you ready?
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh!
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Devin Taylor in there to
Garcia,
bury
get
him
ready,
for a
boy.
loss of 11.
Get ready, boy.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback. Because
they've got his man complete. The 20, 10. Touchdown, Packers. Their dangerous wide receiver.
Dangerous receiver. Oh, yeah.
The Packers have taken the early lead.
All right, let's go for the
And
PAT.
when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
Perfect. Straight in the middle.
And I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been. But it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
All right, Stafford, get ready for some challenge. Pinch dog 2. Come here, Matthews.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. The completion.
Man, I don't. Gotta get the right character under
and
control.
First down, Detroit.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experience.
I don't know, dude. I'm sorry.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
I will try my greatest to get on.
Nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got
Oh,
to the
come
line
on. If I was controlling him, I could have ran over there.
And said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
10 yards still.
Let's go cross 3 fire again. That clearly worked.
From the 50, Stafford.
Kind of. That's not the main reason. Kind of.
There as that sets him up better for third down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience,
I like streaming up. I like PS4 better because I can stream. And I know it's been a while. It's been like 2 months already. But I truly am sorry. There we go, sack. Got him up 10 yards. That's why I always squib it.
only
get
had
that
a
perfect
yard to
squib.
go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
How do I steam? That's funny. I know what you meant, though.
Understanding a few tendencies.
Where's that flag?
They may take a shot. They dialed
No,
up the
there's no
pressure
flag.
and got to him.
I don't think you can stream on. Well, you could. I don't. It's a feature on PS4 that you could stream, but you gotta like on PS4 you gotta put all your like stuff in, and then you gotta put a number in, and then it'll send like a verification code to that number.
Rodgers now on first down. And he's got his man in stride.
Oh, I blocked him right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
God dang it. Move. How do I move again? It's been a while. Alright. Instant replay. What the heck? What's going on? Is anyone there? What the heck? What the heck?
Always be a place for
ball through itself.
The ball downfield.
Alright, come on, Cook. You got this.
And strike like that and have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Oh, come on,
that'll drive a
Cook.
team towards a victory.
All right, get ready,
the
Lacey.
Tight end was the target, and it's second down.
Ready for a draw, pump draw. All right, I see what I'm doing.
Rodgers going to get to Lacey on the draw.
There we go.
He gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him
Look at
12
that.
yards
Beautiful
on that
juke.
one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right
Let's go
there.
pump
This
draw
guy's
again.
known for
Pump
his
draw.
quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the
No
second
sides
level
open.
almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot
Oh, right through
receivers.
there, right through
They're
there.
usually known as quicker
All right,
than
got a couple
fast.
yards. Got a couple
In
yards.
this
All
case,
right,
we've
all
got
right.
a guy who's quick and fast,
2
and
yards,
used
that's
it to
good.
great advantage. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. A dump off.
There we go. There we
No
go.
gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
No gain.
Brandon, just
Come
mark that
on.
into the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
Okay,
Charles,
we'll
that's an
field goal
important
it.
third down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already
Well, it
given
doesn't
up
look
the
like we're
score.
going to get that.
They're coming right
Oh,
back
oh.
at you. You're exactly right.
Yes.
Being able to hold them there and force
No.
a decision on 4th
Dang
down.
it.
That's big for the defense. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. To throw on second down is Stafford. A dump off for Abdullah.
I pushed him right on the ground. Let's go.
At the
What you doing, puppies?
It'll be a gain of 4.
Come here.
And that'll make it third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking
go
wide
combo.
receiver, tight end, but running backs,
Nickel.
they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
It
Ready,
looks
wet,
like the Packers have
Matthews.
added an extra
There we go.
DB on third down. From the gun on third down, Stafford. Then able to
Dang, he had me
and he
played
will
there.
have a first down here at about the 40. He's such a
He
good
had
route runner.
play.
Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good
I
pass.
tried playing
And
him,
you know what I've
but he
observed
played
over the
me.
years in the NFL?
I played it
The
backwards.
better a route runner you are,
Hut.
the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
I think that's
and they
roughing
connected
on
there and
me.
picked up a first down.
Yeah, he's pointing at me too.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
I knew it. Quentin, man,
So a big
why?
roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
You're gonna
Everyone
die.
knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure
Oh,
that when
Matthews.
you launch at the quarterback,
Come on, you got
that
this,
you're hitting
boy.
him in the right spot and in the right time.
Following the penalty, Abdullah. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
For so
Is
many
it?
years, I was convinced it was a
Are
myth,
there?
you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's
Made your
part
first
of his
benchmark
genius.
of comments.
But it's true. You get
Good one,
behind
good
big
one, good
offensive
one.
linemen,
Good
the
job.
defensive line guys trying
Good
to
job.
find him, trying to peek
Stop
at-
running
Take
it.
it in for a Lion touchdown. Amir Abdullah taking it in
Amir
from 2
Abdullah.
yards out. And the
Abdullah.
Lions are an
Abdullah.
extra point away from tying this thing up.
Get over
And
here.
they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there. And
What's
they
the
got
flag
in
on me?
for
I
6
know.
points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
You all saw.
So
You all saw. You all saw that.
the flag is for roughing the kicker.
Okay, okay, now I can view it. Did I rough him? Did I rough him? No, no, no. So, if you're gonna... Hold up. Oh, I hate that. If you're gonna be on the ground like that, why you doing? Why you doing that? Y'all clearly saw I just dived for the ball. Man.
A big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not
I have
plenty of time
Black
left in
Ops
this
3,
game.
GTA 5. This
So a tie
game,
ball game here as the kick's away.
I have too many.
And
I
they
still
will
got
not
it.
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now,
Touchback,
they
that's
get
what
ready
I
to
like.
head back on the field. And they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so
Lucky,
I don't think
yeah.
that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game
Come
differently
on.
now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals. Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt
All right.
today, does it? He does not
83,
mind slinging
17.
it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
87.
Yeah, put it deep downfield,
No,
taking
17.
shots.
Come on,
Unsuccessful
Janice.
there, but I like his moxie.
Now Rodgers. This is taken in. It's complete.
Alright, let's dive that.
It's a big play that time for the Packers.
He flipped wide over
63
me.
yards.
Ah!
Coaches really don't care from what
Future,
position
tell
they
me you
get
saw
this,
that.
But run after the catch ability,
Alright,
rack
perfect
ability
spiral.
is often the difference between winning
Watch
and
this,
losing
watch.
and changing field position.
I'm gonna dive right there. Start getting back up. And he flips right over me. Oh, I did.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Wow, you're gonna switch like that? Wow. Oh, I see where it's open.
Now Rodgers will handle Lacy.
Yeah, nowhere.
And they'll
So
go
I'm dumb.
backwards here, losing yardage
ear rape?
to
Okay.
the 14. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers.
I'll be right back.
But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Wow.
Again, it's Lacey. So quick on the spin. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Eddie Lacey, a 13-yard touchdown run.
Packers.
And the Packers have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
Yeah, I shouldn't
well
have tried to
run.
done
End
this.
result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Yep.
They'll run it with Lacey.
Yes.
He will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
GB stands for Green Bay.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, field goal position.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
All right, let's get base
block.
block.
They were out, they scored.
Base block, base block.
Here though, so some work to do.
Get the sack, get the sack.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something good.
Going down the left side. It's a
yep,
so
I'm just gonna let him.
Touchdown, Detroit.
This is a very tight game. Ready, set,
59 yards. And the Lions are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
Even though I do have it on All-Pro, it's still easy. A little bit easy.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On first down, Rodgers. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Man, you don't deflect it like that.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
One back is Lacey.
None. None of
give it to him
I
here.
can't. That would be messed up.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
I would not delete Lit, man. I would not delete you.
There, so
You would both probably delete me because I haven't been on PS3 as much.
9. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And that way you often control the game.
And no move to get the offense off the field.
Oh, you see Garcia like that. You see Garcia like that.
They'll go for it. It's
No!
the Lions pressure. He's brought down. Devin Taylor in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of of the
Crap.
afternoon.
Oh, you're getting blitzed now. You're real done now. You have done messed up. You've done me wrong.
Was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses.
Yeah, I can edit
Sometimes
them.
they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
Yeah, so I
First play
can.
of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
If you could just
They'll come
tackle
out
before
in the pistol.
the play even starts, I would foul myself so many times.
Again, it's Abdullah. And he'll
Try
lose yardage
tackling.
here. Back at the 47.
Snapper.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll
Alright,
bring up the
Quentin.
third down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. He hits Riddick underneath. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing
This is
between
where
the
they start
quarterback
winning.
and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains.
Man,
Now flags will come
how
in.
hard
I
is
think
it
this
to
one's
not
gonna
get
be on the
an
defense for
infraction
jumping.
zone?
Defense.
Yeah, there would be a 0 overall because you suck.
Defense maybe trying to guess the snap count there,
I'll
and it
just
costs them
shout it out.
5 yards. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
The pistol? What? Trying to shoot me?
Now Stafford hands to Abdullah. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard second down. 2nd and 5. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, the
that's
pistol.
what their job
What?
is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because, you know...
No!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Whip, don't even know.
With
Hey?
a second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are going to jump back in front.
Let me just
Now,
follow
he's
on the
having a
kicker.
nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating...
No foul. God dang
what can
it.
still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The drive
All right.
summary that time, 5 plays.
Okay.
And it was finished off.
Want to play this
on a
game? I'll play
14-yard
it.
touchdown run.
I'll play it. Don't think I
This is
won't.
fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, nice move.
Nice juke
And the
there, nice
decision to
juke.
come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
Double
And
trail,
Green
let's go
Bay
double
getting
trail,
ready
double
to go
trail.
as they take the field. And
Lacey,
last time
I might
this
throw
unit
the
was
screen
out
to
here,
him.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a
Let's
chance
go
for them
flank
to
your
pick
dig, flank your
themselves
dig.
back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and
All right,
recover.
Adams, you got to get this
Everyone's
for
got to
me.
be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The left side throw complete to Adams.
Thank
He
you,
got
Adams.
29
Thank you
yards
so
that
much.
time.
What you
And now
whooping
with that
there, buddy?
completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? And Marvin right now is just
all right.
tallying it
Come
up.
on, Garcia,
Hope
you
his
got
hand
this for
doesn't
me?
hurt too much during this one. He keeps hitting the calculator,
Nope.
but my goodness, what a start he is off to.
Not today, buddy.
At the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
I have to
He
give
just
it
wants
to him.
continue to be accurate.
He's the only one open.
Here a little bit. We used to talk about
Are we
running
gonna
backs catching the
draw
ball
it
as
here? Draw it?
safety valves.
I'm just going with the
Nowadays,
coach
they're a big part of the
suggestions.
passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation
All right,
nowadays.
inside cross
but
again,
after
all
all,
right.
watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Who's that? Who's that? Adams, you got this for me?
Rodgers now on
No.
first down.
Who is that? I don't know who, but I'm passing it to him. And that almost went to an interception.
Surprising to
Okay,
see a defender
who was that? Was that
let him
Nelson?
Get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Nope, I'm not throwing
They
it to
did
Nelson. I'm
almost
throwing it to
everything
Garcia.
right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And they do stop.
He said,
him,
bye-bye.
but he takes it all the way to the 2. So in the second
No, I'm
quarter,
running
he's already
this.
up over 100 yards receiving
You're
now.
not gonna tell me what to do. I'm running this. I'm
I'm
running this.
So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Lacey.
Dang it,
And
I
he's
messed up.
gonna lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there,
But
and now
I don't
second
think I
down.
tricked them well
Well,
enough.
it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last
Oh,
And now they're looking for the big
I don't
boys to
got
get
nowhere
him in
to
the end
run.
zone. Couldn't do it there.
play. It'll be interesting to see.
He was already there. What the heck?
On this drive, will they be able to revert and
What do
fire
I
out
need to
and create
do
some
here,
space
Lord?
in the run game?
And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. So 2
right.
minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Lambeau following these
Oh, come on.
words.
It just turned to red. Oh, I think I see where
An
I'm
extra
going.
defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. A run here for
Let's go,
Starks.
James. All right, good,
It's
good.
about a 3-yard pick.
All right, gonna call timeout, okay.
They're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
Field goal, okay.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And Crosby puts
Okay,
it through,
okay.
and that will bring the deficit back down to 3. So a good kick that
They
time.
got
and
me
he's
one
able
more
to
time. He's
redeem
gonna reach the
himself from
30
the previous
benchmark.
miss.
And fortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40 line. Special teams. The spark that can win games. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing.
Oh, a hit. He looks
Fumble.
Stafford.
God. I know, bud. I know.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And going over the middle here to Curry. Past the 20.
Finally, I got him down. They're gonna run it. They're gonna run it. I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing.
We just saw him hit a big play.
You shut up. I know what they're doing.
Most of the time,
I
the
know.
post isn't available 'cause usually
This has
our
happened to me
defenders in the
before
middle
with
of the
every
field.
other team
If
I've
you
played
throw
in
enough
this single
curls
game.
and crossing routes and underneath routes.
They're gonna run. I
know
told
from
you.
experience.
Oh, no, they're not. Oh, let's go. You made a stupid mistake there, bud.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Stupid mistake.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we
Use
get
that
to
smartly.
halftime.
Oh, tight end right. I heard that.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford.
But you go all the way over there, and you're going down, I said.
Takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I need a touchdown, 2-point touchdown.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold
They
it
better
for
not
the
be
final
roughing the
moments here in
kicker
second
because
quarter. They don't want to give
I
up
didn't
anything
even
on
rough
the
him
other
at all.
side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost has the feel of an imposing their will.
Oh, excuse
And
me.
Right now, they want to make sure they keep
Watch that
and
language,
carry it
sir.
into the second half.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable
Oh,
penalty.
2 people are
Charles.
watching.
You
What's
worked
up?
so hard to hold them to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving them the ball again with a chance for a
All right,
touchdown.
pick return
So
middle.
after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they
Come on,
take the
Garcia.
field.
You're getting this.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump start.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Burn some time off.
A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time.
Burnt that time off right there. I didn't even try to run. I was just right there. Or no, we got this 2-point. We got this 2-point. Nah.
And they'll get set
Flanker,
here looking for the
flanker.
2-point conversion.
Come on, Garcia.
Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught at the 2.
No, that's in.
Able to break free as they wrap him up.
That's in. Where's challenge? Where's that challenge? Come on, man.
And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So
That's
here
messed
come
up.
the Lions now. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Ooh, I just want to.
Pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out.
Oh, he got
Now,
played.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, and now the Packers going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be, 38 yards out. And Prater's kick is
Good, no,
on the
no.
money. It's good.
No,
And
nah,
the
not
drive will
good.
wind
What am I
up
saying that
yielding
for?
3.
I
So
can
he
tie
sets
it up.
the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice.
I
as
can
a
tie
kicker,
it up.
Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I had to do that. Watch, just watch.
And unless this
Watch
is a quick
me.
incompletion, this
Watch
is likely
me.
the last play
Watch
here
me,
of
boys.
this first half. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. A final shot before half for Rodgers. It's brought in.
Played him. No huddle, no huddle.
Larry apparently very brief in his report.
Oh, I'm
Thanks
kicking
anyway,
it off.
but
God
Memphis
dang
were
it.
already set for
I thought I had
action.
my moment there.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is
Oh, I hate doing this,
talking
but
about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or
have
counters, as I
to.
also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to
Alright, they're
see
gonna
what
run.
you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Nope.
So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Marvin Jones.
why is he so slow?
Touchdown, Detroit. Jones, 61 yards. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going.
Watch me fly route
the end zone
on this
for the
Hail Mary
touchdown.
after
Here's
this
Martin now
return.
following the score as he'll send this one away. Set to return, this is Jeff Janis.
I can't quit. I cannot quit. I'm going to win this first season game. I have to go 1-0. Watch me fly route this. Watch me fly route this.
Back out onto the field. They trail.
Watch me, boy.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Don't know
and we'll
nothing.
see what they can do.
Watch me.
I can't wait to
This
see
game doesn't
what
do
they have
nothing.
planned. Because some teams script.
He's
Watch
got
me.
it in,
Watch
complete.
me.
It's a big play.
I told
there
you,
for
watch
Green
me.
Bay. 42 yards.
Right,
At this
trio.
stage, down in the
We gotta get
second
the
half,
trio
looks
up.
like they just wanted to find a way to get it in
All right,
the
come on,
hands of their
Garcia, come
playmaker,
on.
and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play
Deuces,
sheet and
dog.
trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Dang it.
Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they
Slay.
did there. I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who
Time is it? 7:15.
into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity.
Janice,
even
you got
though
this,
that
boy?
one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there.
No.
Unsuccessful. Jeff Janis, the one he was looking for. And that'll make
All
it
right,
third
Rogers,
down.
you're running. You're running, boy. You're running. Play action pass. You're running, boy. You're running.
A play fake to start. Now Rogers. They find some open field here. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Can't tell me what to do. Standard,
Still just the third
flanker.
quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Let's go.
Open man, the tight end Rodgers. He'll wind up getting 11
Let's
on
go.
that one. And they're
Just
able to
let's
pick
go.
up the conversion here on 4th down. When we see another great
Bump,
performance
pump,
like this
pump
out of
warning,
Aaron
bump
Rodgers, you have to
warning.
chuckle thinking that his only FBS
Okay,
offer was
fine,
a walk-on
fine.
in
Go
Illinois.
hard on
And
me.
now he's the
Fine.
Butte Junior College.
I'll
Of
give you
course
the
at
real
Cal.
me.
And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7
Watch me.
drills.
Watch me.
Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't
Watch
very
me.
often. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the
Shotgun
entire
orange
game.
strike.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Watch
Yeah,
me.
you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete.
How is that incomplete? Tell me. Tell me, dog. There's nothing to challenge. Wow. Good for you.
Now play number 7 of this
You
drive,
finally
and
learned.
It's a tough 3rd and 9.
All right, come on, jerk.
They'll
Come on,
out
Garcia.
in the pistol. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd
Nope.
down. That's complete
There's that.
around the 8.
There's that. There's
He's
that
able to
first.
work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a
Fourth
gain
and-
of 8 yards.
Fourth and
it'll be
inches,
4th
buddy.
down.
So much about offense is what you
inches.
call hidden yardage.
Ugh.
You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Lions will take over. So certainly not the way.
This game's cheating.
Failing to convert on 4th.
That's why you're
Now
all the way
they've gotta
down here and
make
you're
sure
going to
that
get
they
sacked
keep
for
their
a
poise,
safety.
They keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense
Oh, I'm
feels
just
great. The
triggered.
offense,
Oh.
They can't be despondent.
Give them 11 on the gain there. And it's good enough for a Detroit 1st down. It only took Stafford
Two
90
people,
games to
two
hit
people.
25,000
I
yards in
gotta
his
get
career,
this sack.
fastest ever, and he adds to that yardage total there.
Not
Sure
mad.
anyone in the
Oh,
league has a more confident arm than Matthew Stafford
don't
does.
know me at
He can
all.
wait until the
This game
action
does
is
not
over
know
before
me.
delivering, as as opposed to
does not know how I
anticipating
play.
because of the strength of his arm, and he doesn't mind showing it off. I do know from experience that when you slow down
Stafford
someone's running
sucks.
game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you
Guys,
still have to be
stupid.
alert for the draws and other plays of that nature, and make sure you don't get hurt.
And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350
Mather,
in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means
Getting
you're
that
putting a
stuck
lot
in
of
my
pressure
head.
on guys
Mather,
trying to
Stafford,
cover. If you're a defensive
Matthews.
back and they put over 250
Look at that.
yards
You
on
don't know
you got a
nothing.
long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it
Just all
without
y'all, make
throwing
sure to stay
interceptions,
tuned for
you're
some
turning the ball
TGA in
over.
a little
So,
bit.
Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until
7:19 a.m.
we just
Nah, 17 p.m.
going to be. But we put up big
7:19
points all
p.m.,
game
sorry.
long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Now Stafford finding time. Ebron's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a blocker to a guy who caught a few passes.
There we
to
go,
now
there we go.
an integral part of the passing game, sometimes the primary receiver, because a lot of these guys have wide receiver
Lose him
skills.
5 yards.
And we're seeing that on display here. Just think about the guys in the past looking back at this game and saying, sure wish that was me. I'd love to have gone out for those types of passes.
Throwing is Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And the
That's
stop
not
here will
first.
come at the 38-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third
What up,
down.
Justin?
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man.
Oh, also the sky,
That's
that's what's up.
recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play
All
there?
right, says
Well,
they're
he
gonna
can squat
punt.
600 pounds, so that's
I
how
don't
he
believe
caught
that.
people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there.
And you're gonna kick it out of bounds like you
Out of
always
bounds and
do.
close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go
2-yard
again
line.
here
All
on
right, let's go
offense.
Hail Mary then.
And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there, despite the fact that
It got his
One-hand
man
catch.
complete. A gain of 39 that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
this game has the feel of
Come on.
a turkey bowl,
Come on,
a
Garcia.
Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our
Flag.
playbook's going to look like. Let them draw them.
And now the rookie's free. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yes, let's go.
Well, they have
Touchdown.
the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty.
All right, what's the score right now? All right, we're gonna have to do this.
So let's try
I didn't
this
want
again
to,
as
but
they
we
come
have
to the
to.
line to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. This is intercepted. It's the 2004, and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. So they cannot get into the end zone.
That's Eddie
and the
Lacy
extra
we're
pair of
talking there.
points.
He's a running back, and he knocked the heck out of him.
Well, there's some excitement.
I'm mad.
Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Stafford now on second down. The left side completion to Jones.
What the heck, man? I just ran
Only
into
3
him
yards
and
on
he's
the
dead.
catch. It's third down.
In recent years,
Look at he dead. He dead. He died. He died there. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, he died.
Really gain stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
That's what I'm talking.
When I see a play like that,
Second fumble, buddy.
the risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got
Let's
to
go.
look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball,
Ouch,
getting what
really?
you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
And especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
4 seconds.
Starting, as you
Holy.
said, in a tough spot and being able
This
to
is
make
not
a
going
play on
good.
first down.
And on that last play there,
got 10 minutes
back
here.
now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. 10 yards on the pickup.
That was not touchdown? Wow.
Packers are going to have a first and goal.
We're just like the
You have to
1-yard
give credit to him
line.
for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Oh, I see. I see.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking sideline, incomplete.
What?
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one. but
Hitting each other's
that's
butt
the
like that?
exact right
What the
throw.
heck?
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Rodgers now to throw. They'll give him
That was not a touchdown.
And that'll make it third and goal.
Oh, we're still at 1. Still at
They've gotten
1.
it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal?
Yeah, targeted 16 times. Barely got anything.
Rodgers to throw on third and 1. Being chased out left.
I dived.
On third and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it resulted in
Inside
incompletion.
zone.
Likely the play
Okay.
of the game
Oh,
here.
and it just
Trailing
turns
in the
red.
final quarter.
Why?
And going for it on fourth and goal. They run. It's Lacy.
Yes! Let's go! That's miracle! 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 It's a miracle! It's a miracle, it's a miracle, it's a miracle, it's a miracle, it's a miracle! That's actually a miracle!
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on fourth down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL.
Oh, why did I do
you
that?
can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
Messed myself up. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. Let's see this. Nobody, okay.
Field goals
Okay,
inside the 30.
okay. Kickoff left. Well, we're going to squib.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be...
I got to do something. He was the miracle of the game. With just 8 minutes left.
By one of the up men.
1 yards per return.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
So completion on second down, that brings up third.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful.
They're going to run. Nope, they're not.
Here's Stafford. And able to find Curry.
Wow, none of us touched him, and he just falls.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from him.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Detroit.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On first down, Abdullah. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
I would quit. No.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
A second down run for Abdullah. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense.
Gotta keep
Stepping
the
up on
nickel
that
dog.
one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Stafford. And he couldn't
Yes, that's my defense.
Incomplete. Maybe just a lack of
Demetrius Randall.
concentration there as he couldn't haul
Did
it in.
anyone just see that head pop up right
there?
there?
Like that. You know, he's running that drag route.
No.
You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it,
Man, they're
going
gonna get
there, you
41.
might as well come down with the
Yeah, I
football
lost.
and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So
Oh,
they get
man.
to 3 here, but you wonder whether
This is
that's
not
going to
good.
be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Packers get set to go.
Everybody's hands go up. And they stare. And they stare up, down, up, down, up, down.
On first down, Rodgers. Got a man in
Run
it,
this,
hits him
run
in
this boy,
stride.
run this boy.
20. Touchdown, Packers. Their
When he
dangerous
decided
wide
he wasn't going to
receiver,
take off.
77 yards. And the Packers Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
They're suggesting me to go for two, so I'm gonna have to do it.
For a big two-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it. And this one's
Yes.
caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
We had the third quarter, end of third quarter, Lacey miracle.
Yeah, that's really good strategy.
And now Lacey's just unstoppable now.
Not getting beat at this stage.
And Creepy Spoon King, he's a close friend of mine. He said I would quit. Look at me now. Now would I quit? Nah.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby
Nope,
to kick
never.
it away.
Yes.
Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now.
39, okay, good. As long as they don't pass the 50.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And last time,
all right, where's my defense at? Where's my real defense?
Six, but they got at least something.
Show the real you, Matthews.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take
oh,
it.
I picked that. I picked that. No. What is it called? Deflected. I deflected that.
See the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And going over the middle here to Curley. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that's not good.
And that last reception
now
puts
they
him
can go
over
for a field goal
150
whenever they
yards now
want.
in the game, Charles.
They got
And
3
now it's not just
people.
execution. It's
3
not just performance.
good receivers.
This going on because right now he's got the defense.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
I was gonna strip it, but no. I was like, I'm not worried about getting the ball. I'm worried about making them lose yardage.
Get in there for a loss of 9. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get
Okay,
home.
they're gonna run.
Yeah, hard
Okay.
to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play,
No, they're
someone
not.
did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
It's brought in left side by Tate. Touchdown, Detroit.
I messed up.
Golden Tate, 49 yards.
I just need a touchdown and I'm
Lions
good,
have taken
baby.
the lead here in the fourth quarter. And how about
Not
that,
getting
giving
nothing.
us our 5th lead change of the game. It's been back and forth.
No doubt about it. And right now, they're ahead, but they can't relax at all because
Matt
if we've had
Prater.
5 lead changes, I'm kind of betting on a 6.
Yeah, we might
That's
see a
it.
6th. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the gadget play
All right,
gets
come
him
on,
into
Lacey.
the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a particularly
trash.
good return here.
But
They'll be
we also
forced to
got
start
Garcia.
at the 12-yard line.
And every game.
Football 101 tells us
So.
you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's
Garcia,
a
I know
disappointment.
you
But
catch-
some of these team
you catch
special
these.
teams coaches, with
So,
a call by
here we
the
go.
coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
He just spinned the heck out of himself.
Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 87
Yeah,
yards.
I think I would quit
And the
now.
Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And that score gives us our 6th lead change of the game.
Are we back on
Wait,
the
Z-spot,
playground,
Z-spot.
on the
There we go.
seesaw?
Oh, a seesaw battle,
Right?
yeah.
Up and down, up and down. What
All
a
right,
game
Lacey,
we've
can
watched
you
here.
do it
It's
again?
been fun. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Packers defense here, they're heading back out onto the field. And in a tight ball game like this, the defense looking for a stop. You kind of, if whether you're the offense or the defense, you don't want to be the one to screw this thing up.
No, not at all. And right now, you've got to figure that the offense is thinking to themselves, if you just get us the ball, we'll make things happen for you. Just help us out a little bit. And that's what the defense has to have in mind as they trot out here for this series.
Yeah, right now, the offense
now
on
watch
the
me
sideline,
get
can the defense
copyrighted. Oh,
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On second down, here's Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle.
We all just
and
died.
Taking it across midfield and just shy
We
of the 40.
fell.
17 yards on the
Like,
pickup there.
that's
The
when it
drive
controlled
will
the dice. It's
continue.
like,
a first down.
bang.
Time
And
starting
then
to
you
run
charge
out here
it,
in the
you'll just stand
fourth.
back
This
up.
defense just trying to keep the offense off the board
Snap,
and
180.
preserve this potential victory. Well, Stafford,
I could have had that sack.
has it over the middle.
Can we
And
just
able to
not
get this
mention
one
how that
past the
guy
30
slipped
down
out a
to the
banana peel over
25.
there? Yeah, I'm talking about you, Matthews. And him, to the right.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the
2
fourth
minutes,
with
okay.
the football. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Stafford gives to Abdullah, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's back to throw. Caught
Did he
on the
catch
right
that?
side by Jones.
Is that in?
That catch good
Ah.
for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards.
7 yards remaining here on 3rd down. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
What are they doing? They're going to field goal? Yep.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got
Just
2
let
more
this
to use
run out,
here in the
play
final
clock.
stages.
It's
So on
not?
4th
Okay.
down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. And Prater's
What
kick
did I-
is
what was I
on the
doing?
money. It's good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Now then,
Okay.
it's a big kick right there.
Knowing
to give them
me,
the
I
lead
would
in the
want to
fourth.
run
But
off the
Charles,
clock
there
so I
is
have a for
still
sure
time
win.
left for a final
I know what
drive.
I'm doing.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this one's not
Oh, that's
over
not a
yet,
safety.
especially since they just need a field goal.
And he is
I
gonna be
tried
taken
diving,
down
keep it
inside
down.
the 5 at the 4-yard line.
So
So
I
many
could go,
times during the
like,
course of a
get
game,
a
Brandon,
bunch
the
of
special
first downs
teams
at
actually
once.
helps out their offense. Not in this case. They did them 0 favors with that return.
And Green Bay
All right,
getting
who's
ready
that,
to
Garcia?
go as they
Yup.
take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at
No
all.
huddle, no
I agree
huddle.
with you. And this is where
No huddle.
your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these
Yeah, they
situations.
practice this all the time,
They
don't
practice
they?
it all the time.
Ah.
They know what they want to get done.
It's not going
In a lot of
good.
cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Out to the flat for Lacey. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw.
Nice.
A dump off to Lacey. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down. And the offense
Okay,
moving quickly
okay.
to the line.
Green.
On second down, Lacey.
Is that
And
first?
brought down just shy of the 45.
No, just shy.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
We win. We win.
We're going into the final.
Oh! Dang it, just by 1. I was an idiot. I wasn't watching the clock. That was game 1 of the first of our season. Hope you enjoyed. Well, I know I didn't. But end of third quarter miracle with Eddie Lacy though. That was amazing. So that was a good play. But yeah, in the end we did lose by just 1. So I hope you enjoyed the stream, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's your nightly, I should say. That's your daily. I said it again. That's your nightly stream for today or tonight. That's your boy Jamie Garcia signing out for today. Bye bye.